Okay. Good morning, students. Today I am going to explaining the problems on binomial distribution. What about binomial distribution? It is a discrete distribution and its distribution function is p of x is ncx, p power x, q power n minus x. N is number of trials, p is probability of success, q is probability of failure, and p plus q is equal to 1. And x is number of success and n minus x are number of failures. And this binomial distribution is applied to any random experiment when n is small and p is large. N is small, that is up to 10 or 15 or 20, maximum 20. Otherwise we can apply Poisson distribution. And coming to the problem, 20% of items produced from a factory are defective. So what is the success here? Getting defective item. Find the probability that in a sample of 5 chosen at random, none is defective, 1 is defective, and p of 1 less than x less than 4. So here in this experiment, n is 5, given that n equal to 5. Small n is equal to 5. N means number of trials. And P, what is P? Probability of defective item. Probability of defective item. Probability of defective. That equal 20%. 20 by 100. 20 by 100. Probability of defective items is 20 by 100. And next, that equal to 0.2 and Q 1 minus P 1 minus 0.2 0.8. So these are the parameters of binomial distribution. N equal to 5, P is getting defective item 20%, that equal 0.2, Q 1 minus P, that equal 0.8. By binomial distribution, P of x is ncx, p power x, q power n minus x. Then here p of x equal to x is 5 cx 0.2 whole power x 0.8 whole power n minus x. By fixing the n and p q, that is the binomial distribution. Then coming to the first one, none is defective. P of none is defective. P of none is defective. None is defective means P of x equal to 0. This is nothing but, in this result replace every x by 0. 5c 0, 0.2 whole power 0 into 0.8 whole power 5. By replacing every x by 0. So its value is 0.32768. 0.32768. 5c naught is 1 and 0.8 whole power 5. Second one, 1 is defective. Probability of 1 is defective. None, 1 is defective means P of x equal to 1. So its value is 5c1 0.2 whole power 1 into 0.8 whole power 5 minus 1. Replace x by 1. Its value is 0.4096. 0.4096. Next, third one, P of 1 less than x less than 4. P of 1 less than x less than 4. In between 1 and 4 and exclude 1 and 4. So it is 2 P of x equal to 2 plus P of x equal to 3. P of x equal to 2 means P of x equal to 2 means it is 5c2 into 0.2 whole square into 0.8 5 minus 2 3 plus 5c3 x equal to 3 0.2 whole cube into 0.8 whole square, and simplify we get 0.256. This is the probability between 1 and 4. First, given that n equal to 5, P getting defective item 20%, 20 by 100, 0.2, and Q 1 minus P 0.8. Write the formula for binomial distribution. Why are applying binomial distribution? N is small, P, n is small, that is 5 only. By binomial NCX P power x Q power n minus x, we know the value of n, P, Q. These are the fixed parameters of binomial distribution. So it can be written as 5cx 0.2 whole power x 0.8 whole power n minus x. Coming to the first problem, none is defective. None is defective means P of x equal to 0. In this result, replace x by 0. We get the value. Next, 1 is defective. P of x equal to 1. That is 5c1 0.2 whole power 1 0.8 whole power 4 5 minus 1. That is 0.4096. And next, 1 less than x less than 4. In between 1 and 4, and don't include 1 and 4. That is x equal to 2 plus x equal to 3. X equal to means 5c2 0.2 whole power 2 0.8 whole power 5 minus 2 3 plus 5c3 0.2 whole cube into 0.8 whole square at x equal to 3, and simplify we get the value 0.256. Then coming to the next problem, if the probability of a defective bolt is 1 by 8. The next problem, second one, if the probability of a defective bolt is 1 by 8. Find first one mean, second one variance of the distribution of defective bolts of 640. Defective bolts of 640. What is the problem? If the probability of a defective bolt is 1 by 8. So what is the success here? Getting a defective bolt. Getting a defective bolt. So success rate is 1 by 8. So what is the failure rate? 1 minus success rate. That is Q is 1 minus P. P is 1 by 8. Then calculate mean variance of the distribution of defective bolts of 640. So what is N here? 640. Total number of bolts are 640. So coming to the solution, N is equal to 640. What about P? Probability of defective bolt. P is probability of defective bolt. Probability of defective bolt, that equal to 1 by 8. So what is the failure rate? Q is 1 minus P. 1 minus 1 by 8. So value is 7 by 8. That is the value of Q. We know the N, P, Q. These are the fixed parameters of the binomial distribution. Then calculate mean. mean is equal to, what is the formula for mean? Mean is NP, is a direct formula. What about N? 640, and what about P? 1 by 8, so its value is 80. Second one, the variance of the distribution denoted by sigma square, that is equal to NPQ. N is 640, P is 1 by 8, Q is 7 by 8, that equal to 70. Then standard deviation sigma equal to root over 70. These are the calculation parts. Mean is NP, variance sigma square is NPQ, standard deviation is positive square root of variance. Here N is 640, success is defective bolt, that is 1 by 8, failure rate is 1 minus success rate. Then mean formula NP, variance formula sigma square is NPQ, standard deviation is positive square root of the variance. First write the N value, N is 640. P, probability of defective bolt 1 by 8. Q, 1 minus P, mean NP, variance sigma square. Determine the next problem is determine the binomial distribution for which the mean is 4 and the variance is 3. Also find the mode of the distribution. What is mean? 4. Given that mean equal to 4. Given that mean is equal to 4. That implies we know that the mean of a binomial distribution 4, NP equal to 4. Variance sigma equal to 3. What is the variance in binomial distribution? NPQ. NPQ is equal to 3. NPQ equal to 3. Call it as 1 and it is 2. 2 divided by 1. 2 divided by 1 implies NPQ by NP is 3 by 4. That implies Q equal to 3 by 4. Then P is 1 minus Q. 1 minus 3 by 4. That equal 1 by 4. Q is 1 by 4. P is Q 3 by 4. And what about N? N is also required content, but NP is equal to 4, in which we know the value of P 1 by 4 is 4. Then N is 16. So N is 16, P is 1 by 4, Q is 3 by 4. These are the 3 fixed parameters of the binomial distribution. Given that mean is 4, NP equal to 4. Variance sigma is 3, NPQ equal to 3. 2 divided by 1, NPQ by NP, nothing but Q equal 3 by 4. P 1 minus Q 1 by 4. Then NP is 4, that is N equal to 16 since P is 1 by 4. Therefore, the binomial distribution is P plus Q whole power N, that is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 whole power 16. That is the binomial distribution. Then what is the mode? Mode of a binomial distribution. Mode is equal to N plus 1 into P. Calculate first N plus 1 into P. What about N? 16 plus 1 into P 1 by 4, that equal to 17 by 4. 17 by 4 means 4.25. Is not an integer. Is not an integer. Therefore, mode of the distribution is mode of the distribution is an integral part of 4.25. An integral part of 4.25 is 4. If n plus 1 into p is not an integer, then mode is integral part of that value. Suppose if n plus 1 into p is an integer, then modes are both n plus 1 into p minus 1 and n plus 1 into p. For example, n plus 1 into p value 5, exactly 5, then modes are 4 and 5. Since 5 is an integer, so 5 and 5 minus 1, 4 and 5 are the modes. In that case, the distribution is called bimodal. In this case, the distribution is called unimodal. Here, what is the mode? Integral part of 4.25, that is 4. Only one mode exists, so the distribution is called unimodal. So, suppose two modes are exist, then the distribution is called bimodal distribution. Coming to the next problem, the mean and variance of the binomial variable capital X is 16 and 8. 16 and 8. Then find P of x greater than or equal to 1 and P of x greater than 2. X greater than 2. X greater than or equal to 1 and x greater than 2. So what is the solution here? Here two parameters are given that mean is equal to, mean NP is equal to 16, variance sigma square or NPQ is equal to 8. 2 divided by 1, NPQ by NP is 8 by 16, 1 by 2. Then Q is 1 by 2. So what about P? 1 minus 1 by 2, that equal 1 by 2. And NP is equal to 16. NP is equal to 16 and in which P value 1 by 2. So what about N? 32. So we know the value of N, Q, P. So what is the binomial distribution? By binomial distribution, P of x equal to x is NCX, P power x, Q power n minus x. Here the fixed values are 32, n value, 32 Cx 1 by 2 whole power x into 1 by 2 whole power n minus x. 1 by 2 whole power n minus x. Then calculate first one, P of x greater than or equal to 1. P of x greater than or equal to 1 means 1, 2, 3, so on up to n, 32. That is not possible. So this value is 1 minus P of x less than 1. Opposite of greater than or equal to 1 is less than 1. Less than 1 means P of x equal to 0. P of x equal to 0. P of x equal to 0 means P of x equal to 0, that is equal to 1 minus 32 C naught into 1 by 2 whole power x, 0, 1 by 2 whole power 32. So its value is 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power 32. Then coming to the next problem, P of x greater than 2. Greater than 2 means 3, 4, so on 12. Not possible. So it can be written as 1 minus P of opposite of greater than 2 is less than or equal to 2. That is equal to 1 minus of P of x equal to 0 plus P of x equal to 1 plus P of x equal to 2. That equal to 1 minus 32 C naught 1 by 2 whole power 0 into 1 by 2 whole power 32 plus 32 C1 into 1 by 2 whole power 1 into 1 by 2 whole power 31 plus 32 C2 1 by 2 whole square into 1 by 2 whole power 30. Again it can be written as 1 by 2 whole power 32 is the common value. Then it is 32 C0 is 1, 32 C1 is 32 plus 32 C2. That is the final value of the P of x greater than 2. X greater than 2 means 1 minus P of x less than or equal to 2. Less than or equal to 2 means 0 plus 1 plus 2 case. 0 means replace x by 0 in this formula. Next by x by 1. Next x by 2. X equal and x greater than or equal 1 means 1 minus P of x less than 1. Less than 1 means x equal to 0. X equal to 0 case. That is the calculation of probability whenever the mean and variance of a binomial distributions are given. 16 and 18. Here how to calculate the binomial distribution whenever the mean and variance are given, and also calculate the mode of the distribution. Now next problem is a very important problem. Fit a binomial distribution to the following data. In this data, x values are given 0 to 5. Expect observed frequencies are given 2, 14, 20, 34, 22, 8. Here n is 5. This is the value of n. Last success is the value of n. And total frequency is denoted by capital N or sigma fi, that equal to 2 plus 14 plus 20 plus 34 plus 22 plus 8, that is 100. And what are the fixed parameters of binomial distribution? N, P, Q. For this, we are equating mean equal to sigma xi fi by sigma fi, that is NP equal 2.84, and we know the value of n, that is 5. 5p equal 2.84, then p is 2.84 by 5, 0.568, and the value of q is 1 minus p, that equal 1 minus 0.68, 0.432, 0.4 p value, q value and n value. These are the fixed parameters of the binomial distribution. Then fit a binomial distribution. What is the binomial distribution formula? By binomial distribution, P of x equal to x is ncx p power x q power n minus x. What is n here? 5. C x. What about p? 0.568 whole power x. What about q? 0.432 whole power n minus x. This is the value of P of x equal to x. By binomial distribution, P of x equal to x is 5cx, 0.568 whole power x, 0.432 whole power n minus x. Then construct the binomial distribution table. The binomial distribution table is, last step, binomial distribution table is, it consists of number of success, its observed frequency, then its probability, P of x. What is the formula for P of x? 5cx, 0.568 whole power x, 0.432 whole power n minus x. Then it is expected frequency. expected frequency is E is probability into N. What is N? 100. Total frequency. First X is 2, X is 0, observed frequency is 2, and its probability is 5C naught 0.568 whole power 0 and 0.432 whole power 5. 0.432 whole power 5. 0.432 whole power 5. Its value is 0.015. 0.015. Then its expected frequency E is equal to 0.015 into 100. That equal 1.5, approximately 2. Next, X equal to 1. Frequency is 14. In the table, its value is probability is 5C1 0.568 into 0.432 whole power 1 whole power 4. 5 minus 1. Its value is 0.0989. Expected frequency is 0.0989 into 100. That equal 9.89, approximately 10. Next, X equal to 2. Frequency is 20. Probability 5C2 0.568 whole square 0.432 whole cube. Its value is 0.260. Its expected frequency 0.260 into 100, approximately 26. Next, 3. Expected frequency 34. Probability 5C3 0.568 whole cube 0.432 whole square. Its value is 0.341. Expected frequency 0.341 into 100, that equal to 34.1, approximately 34. Then 4. Expected observed frequency 22 in the table. Its probability 5C4 0.568 whole power 4 0.432 whole power 1. Its value is 0.224. After the simplification, then it is expected frequency 0.224 into 100, that equal 22.4, approximately 22. Last one, 5. Observed frequency 8. Probability 5C5 0.568 whole power 5 into 0.432 whole power 0. So its value is 0.059. And expected frequency 0.059 into 100, that is called 5.9, approximately 6. And add all expected frequencies, we get 100. That is equal to the observed frequency 100 also. This is the construction of binomial distribution. In this binomial distribution, 4 columns are there. Number of success, its observed frequencies, corresponding probabilities by NCX, P power x, Q power n minus x, then expected frequency is equal probability into total frequency. Thank you.